Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2, Jade Biz, episode 15. We have a vassal who wants to rebel against me, which was a very poor decision on his behalf. We're gonna go squish him real fast, get some put down and uprising points, and yeah, imprison him. I think I already have the full amount for releasing a duke, but whatever, right? Gives me something to do. So people are leaving the defensive pact against me. Reminds me of the pagan bug. Bukov can go straight to hell. If I wouldn't lose that war, he would go straight to hell. Declared for Omodaj. Good. Expand, my dynasty, expand! Psst, Byzantine Slavic revolt. You really? Alright, well, I mean, you want to die, I guess. Seven, six, it's not really enough. It's mathematically enough. It's not enough. Salonika is mine, so that's my contribution. Hey, it's my first time playing as an Empress in a while. Leave me alone. Alright, so that annoys me. Trade siege for siege, or I could blitz him down. I'd rather trade siege for siege. I know my... Ooh! Allow the kitty to follow me home. Damn, 99? Grand Vice Royalty. Duchy of Nicaea. Have fun. Getting real pissed off with hosts. Finish sieging this down. Alright, so we're gonna take this. Special tithe in Constantinople, that's good money. Inherited Duchy of... oh no. Great, you're my dynasty, right? Duchy of Trebizond. Grand landed title, Duchy of Armenia Khan. Grand landed title. Just get out of my way. I want you landed. Go beat up his army, don't care. Revolt is over. What kind of character am I? Greedy, patient, camp fevered. Eh. Sure, why wouldn't you? The fuck is Armenia doing? Oh, I see what you're doing here. You thought you could do what I do to everyone. No. I don't even have to fight him. Does not have any powerful vassals? Fine. 2 malcontents on my castle. That can't it. Well, I guess I have to beat you up. Just hates me. Printing my predecessor, 27. Painting predecessor, 30. Why? Apparently I own that land directly. That ought to shut him up. How about beat up my rebels? Is that a thing? Nope. Beat up horde intruding into my lands? Nope, doesn't count. Not a thing? Too bad. Built a war chest. That's pretty cool. +1 stewardship. Now we can enforce demands. You don't have the money, so I'll just ransom release from prison. That'll boost my opinion about everyone by 6. Do I need to beat anyone up? No, I don't. Stand everything down. Bring them home. Okay, send insult. Let's control the Duchy of Colonia. Oh no! Too bad for you, huh? Abbasis control some land over here. Now that's a problem. Serbia is tiny and dying. Pannonia is a form of Christian. Catholic. Huh. Denmark behaving fascinatingly. So far it doesn't look like there's Reformed Germanic. Denmark is huge. Where do I have raised army levies? Go get him. Palabra is yours to keep for perpetuate. Damn it! He took it over. Aggression in Paris level. It's fine. Trevisan will build him a castle. Oh, I'm looking at the dynasty map. Esource. See, I like that. I like all that Esource. As far as the eyes can see. You're really rating me more? Quite tempting to keep that, actually. Thank you. -61, -66, -36, -61. Congratulations, you're the new Viceroy of Achaea. This is not good. Meanwhile, at the Imperial Palace, you are enjoying a late supper at the Great Palace in Constantinople, sampling some new wines brought in from the provinces, when the sound of a distant explosion is heard. Windows shatter and the chandelier above begins to sway as a shockwave hits a second later. Dust trickles down from the roof, and to your dismay, some of it lands in your wine. You hurry to a balcony overlooking the city, seeing an intense fire burning at one of the warehouses by the docks. The nearby water in the Golden Horn is also ablaze, and the fire has already spread to several ships in the busy inlet. The crews are in the process of abandoning them. The harbor area is rocked by a flurry of small explosions from the one investigation shifting through the ashes. The next day, after the fire has finally burned out, you inspect the ruins of the warehouse. It's Greek Fireland! Great. So this is where we made our Greek fire. It housed our primary stockpile of liquid fire. The slow burning liquid can set water itself aflame and is why we should really have boats that can go to war in Crusader Kings, but that's not a thing. Damage under the warehouse and harbor areas least of your concerns. No trace remains of the liquid's formula close guarded state secret since the 7th century. Or the alchemists. This is a disaster. Sure, I'll be a poet. Did they just tear my city down? Like, I just ordered a castle built. That just get torn down? Oh, I'm out of cancer. That's great. Get on a boat. Really? I've survived camp fever. Well, that's great, but I'm out of cancer. Pirate sighted. Alert all commands. So, strange reports of the surface of a pirate fleet in the Black Sea. If witnesses are to believe, the pirates burn those who will not surrender with the sea fire spewed forth from the prows of their galleys. Could it be they have somehow obtained the formula for liquid fire? If this critical weapon enters the light by enemies of the Empire, we will lose a decisive edge. The Mexico has drawn up a plan to dispatch a small naval task force to the Black Sea, which will seek out and capture these brigands. Just by master success an alternative plan, spies will be planted in every major port around the sea until they manage to infiltrate the pirate gang. And what kind of character am I? I am a diplomacy person more than I am a spying or military person, so... So, now I have measles! Great! This is fantastic. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Alright, all I know is I'm going up here and I'm crushing you. Battle off the Crimean coast. News has arrived from the Black Sea. The task force you sent there was successful in its attempt to force an engagement with the pirate fleet. Hard for battle in the other Crimea, your sailors managed to board and capture one of the pirate galleys. They lost several of their own ships to liquid fire in any attempt. The prize is even coming back to the harbor. Okay. Among the captured hunters is woman named Delaney. Your men tell you this old king has quite the temperament and that she claims to be the wife of the pirate king himself, man Krillios. If this she may return yourself a hostage worth their weight in gold. Gain 1 marshal. Sure, I'll take that. Don't care. The real army's on its way, don't worry. Measles schmeasles. Notice this morning nailed to the doors of the Great Palace. It appears to be written in blood, presumably from the dead palace guard left impaled on a spear in the garden. It reads, enough games, Basilia. In possession of something you want, and you must realize by now it cannot be seized by force of arms. Approach the trade. On the back of this letter I found a map to this small island in the Aegean. Bring plenty of gold and I will bring the formula to liquid fire, as well as the last 5 alchemists with knowledge to produce this. Ambush time. The deal, you set sail with a small fleet for your island of Krillios, indicated in his letter. Surrounding you, order the rest of your ships to disperse and cover any potential escape routes while you approach with your flagship. The Pirate King has already arrived at the small barren island, and you make your landing with Eleni and a small shore party of trusted Varangian guardsmen. I see you brought my wife, Krillios says. If you think you part with her, you will be disappointed, but I will lower the ransom by 1/3 if you promise to keep her. Postage fellow man holding a scroll, so with that deal is concluded, I'll lose 118 gold. Returning home, you set course for the Constantinople. Your men confirmed that the old man is indeed one of the missing alchemists. The formula he brought also seems genuine. Before you reach the Dardanelles, you meet up with the rest of your fleet, or what remains of it. The plan was a failure, and as they were in turn ambushed by Krillios' fleet. Only a few ships managed to escape, and any hope of capturing the Pirate King has now been lost. Lose 50 prestige, the affair has been settled. Okay, great. Can I finish my war, please? Embarrassment. I want this war done. Thank you. Alright, good. I got more out of that than I planned on. So it's worth it. I'll divvy up the land between episodes. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know you're watching, and it makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. And as always on this channel, La Paz.